Hey everyone, Jake here for American Muscle, and in this video we're taking a look at these quarter window louvers in gloss black, fitting 2016 and newer Camaro coupes. If you're looking for a way to add some unique old school muscle car style to your modern Camaro in a way that's quick and easy, these are going to be just right for you. Nothing quite screams muscle car like a set of louvers, and quarter window louvers are about as iconic as the ones on the rear windows. And now you can get a set for your modern Camaro. These feature a very classic 5-slot open louver design, and they taper down all the way to the edges here to give you that same type of louvered look all the way through the window. I think this works really well with the Camaro's exterior styling, and since the louvers are pretty open, it still does allow some visibility out of those rear quarter windows. Not that it matters too much though, since they're pretty tiny on that car anyway. But nevertheless, you can still see out of them. Now these of course also come finished in a high gloss black, which is going to look good against any paint color, but it will also blend in nicely if you've got some tint on your windows. Now the finish means that they won't just look good, but they're also going to be durable. Speaking of durability, these are made out of injection molded ABS plastic, and they're designed to fit perfectly over those quarter windows on your Camaro. Now ABS is known to be lightweight and impact resistant, so these are going to be perfect for a car that you drive every day. And of course, they come out of the box looking just like this, finished in that gloss black, so they're ready to mount up and look cool. Now when it comes to the price, these are only going to run you about $75, which really is a great price for something like this. The material quality is quite good, they have a nice finish on them, and the visual impact that they make on your Camaro is pretty good. So if you're looking for something like this, this is well worth the price. Now I'm always a big fan of anything that's under $100 and makes some kind of a difference to your car. These, I love the classic muscle car style, and if you're in that same boat, really, how can you go wrong? As far as installation goes, well, these really couldn't be much easier. We're going to give them a 1 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and the job should only take about 30 minutes to install, and a lot of that is just going to be prep work. Now they do come with some included double-sided tape here, so you're just going to want to make sure that you clean your windows thoroughly, clean the back of these thoroughly, peel it off, and then stick it right on. But enough of me talking about it, let's go ahead and throw it over to one of our AM customers who's going to walk you through that process right now.
These are the tools that I used. 1 pair of sharp stainless steel scissors, roll of 2-sided tape which came with the product, and 1 flathead small screwdriver. We're going to open the 2-sided tape and remove it from its package. We're going to lay down the material gently so we do not damage the new louvers. We're going to open the 2-sided tape, and we're going to run it down the seams. Come on in closer so you can see. We're going to run it down the seams on the very inside seam of the louver. You want to make sure you get this good and straight, because you want a good seal, and you don't want it coming off your car. As I'm going along, I'm pushing it down to adhere to the louver itself, so it has a good stick. This is probably one of the most intricate as far as being perfectionist about getting it straight installs I've done on any of the products I bought from the company, AmericanMuscle.com. But it looks like it's turning out pretty good. Once you get that done, you want to cut that and make sure that that's not overlapping. Now you can see I've installed the backing tape on the back of the first louver. Now we'll do the second. We've installed the 2-sided tape for the right and left side louver of the 2017 2SS 50th Anniversary Edition Camaro. The next step we're going to do is we're going to take some glass cleaner, simple glass cleaner, ammonia free, and we're going to make sure that the area that we're applying to is clean. This is the area I'm discussing and installing on. So I'm gonna take some glass cleaner and clean it off real good. Make sure there's no dust, no dirt on either side. And the window's very clean. I'm gonna use something poked, something like a flathead screwdriver to remove the top part of the two-sided tape without removing the entire sticky tape. Now you're going to stick the louver in the very small creases equally. You're going to make sure nothing's overhanging. And you're going to go down where you put the two-sided tape with your finger real good and push real hard to make sure it adheres. You want to make sure you get this right on the glass and it's equal and even and nothing sticking out in any form or fashion anywhere past the part that it should be put on. You want to push it on with your fingers real good. Make sure you've got a good stick. And there you go.
That's going to wrap it up here for our review and install of the Quarter Window Louvers in gloss black, fitting 2016 and newer Camaro coupes. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, for all things Camaro, be sure to stick with us right here at AmericanMuscle.com.